Hi guys, today I'm going to be making fried rice. So here's my rice, and I have leftover rice today. I'm making some fried rice for my kids, and we got mixed vegetables. I'm using the mixed vegetables from Walmart, along with we're going to be using about 1 shallot, a little bit of minced garlic. Make sure you have butter, and as well as, so a little bit of oil for your onions and your garlic, okay, and your eggs, okay. So just hang in there and we'll get started, okay. Okay, so here are my eggs. I got 3 eggs, and this is the type of butter we're using. It's a very pure butter. My husband got it. This one is actually from Walmart. If you go online, you look for it. It's called a pure creamy butter. Okay, you can look online and you can order, and you can get 6 of them for, like, I want to say about $50. You can get a lot of them, and it's very, very creamy and very, like, organic. Okay, hold on, I'll show you what I'm doing next. Okay guys, so get yourself a good chopping board. I have my shallot, and I'm actually using already minced blended up garlic. I just blend it up and basically dump it into a Ziploc bag, and you can freeze your garlic where it'll stay fresh for a very long time. I've actually already had this garlic for like a month, and you don't even have to wait for it to thaw. Just grab a little chunk and throw it into your pan, and it's very easy. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get, this is my knife. We're gonna cut the ends off of the shallot. We don't need that part. And yes, I realize I don't always hold the knife properly, but I'm just gonna peel. I'm gonna cut a little bit, and you just want to peel off the ends of it. And anyway, so I'll come back after this is chopped. Okay guys, so I finished chopping my onion. She's outside, buddy. So I have my shallots. I put some water in my veggies to thaw them. And let's get started. Okay, so this is my pan. I have a gas stove. Let's get that going. I'm gonna use some, a little bit of canola oil, and probably a little bit as well as olive oil, because I'm a little low. Okay, so we got a little bit of oil, about that much. And let's go ahead and put our onions. You can use onions, shallots, whatever you got. And we're just going to go ahead and put that in because it gets hot very quickly. And I'm just putting a little chunk of the garlic. And I'll show y'all as things are going. So we have our garlic. Sarah, can you please close the door from outside? And just put however much you want. I'm going to be using one of these. And so anyway, we're just going to kind of smush it down and stir a little bit. Let it get to cooking. And we're going to leave that right there. And what I like to do is, as that's cooking, we're going to crack our 3 eggs and put it into a bowl so that it's already ready. You can put salt and pepper, go ahead and season it, kind of whip it up, mix it, and it'll be very easy to put into the pan. Okay guys, so I got my egg, as you can see here, already salt and pepper, and we're just going to mix it up, and I'm just going to kind of blend it, you know. Not right now, thank you. So we have our onions and garlics are getting super, super brown. So that's our time to put our vegetables in. Okay, so hang in there with me. Sorry, it's a little crazy right now. So we're gonna dump the water. I dumped the water. Throw it in there. gonna start mixing. And basically what you want is you want to let them cook for, I would say, probably about a minute or two before you put in your eggs. Okay, so as that's browning and cooking, we want it to get a little soft, you know? And then we'll put the eggs in here in just a minute. So I'll let y'all know. 1 second. Okay guys, so as you can see, they're about ready for the eggs to go in. So we're gonna go ahead and do the eggs. So let's pour the eggs in. And we're gonna cook it. And then we're gonna do like this. And it's like scrambled eggs and veggies when you think about it. And we're gonna mix this until it becomes scrambled eggs. Okay, so as you can see, it's already well blended. So I'm gonna take some soy sauce from, here we go, sorry. I use the low sodium soy sauce. And what I like to do is take the rice and we're just gonna pour that soy sauce on top. I don't measure, I just kind of pour my heart's desire. Anyway, so we're gonna dump this into the pan and get to mixing. So, here we go. That goes in. And then we're just gonna start mixing and breaking this up. Now this will take a while to break up because it is cold rice. So the seasonings are very simple. They are, if you can guess, chicken powder, I use a little bit, garlic powder, pepper, and salt. That's all you need, and soy sauce. I already put the soy sauce, so you don't have to put any more. And you have to put it in once you get it all mixed up, taste it until it's the consistency you like. So if it's salty enough, if it's, you know, any of that, and about 2 tablespoons of butter. Sometimes 1, depending on how much you like, okay? So it's almost done. As you can see, I have it all pretty well. But make sure you have one of these type of spoon thingies because it helps smush down the rice. If you don't have one, it's gonna make things a lot more harder. I'm just warning you. So we're gonna do our butter, and then I'll show y'all. Sorry, I haven't figured out my camera yet. I'm gonna grab a spoon, butter, and we're just gonna get, I don't know, a couple of good chunks. This is a pretty big pan of rice, so you just kind of throw stuff together, you know. Anyway, so now we're gonna mix, and I'll show you. So now we're mixing. I'm gonna mix it all together as it melts, and after that, you taste until it's at the consistency you like. I usually leave it on the stove to kind of get brown a little bit, and keep doing that maybe for about 5-10 minutes, and then that's it. Okay guys, so I'm about to cut it off. This is what it looks like. Look at that beautiful rice. Now let's give it a try. Okay. Listen. Very good. Anyways, follow me for more recipes. Thank you. Bye.